This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started.
Bro, my tickets is out, bro. I said that shit 3 times.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Leonard. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Navy's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run the option. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Running toward the tape. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipmen. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start to that QB.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Memphis Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback will audible.
Oh, you doing skip?
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. He'll take the deep shot.
He can't
hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off.
What?
Not a lot on the return, but they can win with that as they've got it at the 49.
Timing.
On my soul every time, cuz. He threw the shit He threw the
Here
shit
comes
under.
that Memphis offense
I don't even
back
know why
onto
he's
the field.
in.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback, right?
And he intercepts it.
I don't even know why this nigga's in my game, bro. Who the fuck is this white ass nigga, bro?
Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, and the Naval Academy, where we're honored to watch some of the nation's finest square off on the gridiron. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Memphis offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Bell. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love the route there on the corner by the tight end against man coverage. He's able to get a little wiggle, create some separation, use his speed to get vertical, put his foot in the ground, and then use those long arms to haul the pass in.
Trying to get rid of it. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off play action. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. The option look. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
Fullbacks are a dying breed, but when you see them, it just reminds you of the big old neck roll, just huge, stout fire plugs that you don't want to hit. But on short yardage situations, occasionally, you give the big boy the ball. There is no juke button. There is no speed burst. It is all power down your throat, hitting you and falling forward and getting that 1st down.
Now on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. It is the great equalizer, a way for the midshipmen to be competitive. Nobody did it better on the ground than Keenan Reynolds.
And we're going to talk about it a lot throughout the ball game because Navy obviously runs the football 1st, 2nd, 3rd, then their 4th option might be to pass the football.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Now on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
Looking for a block. It's straight. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Bell. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking for a big gain. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Navy! What a... They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Final play of the quarter coming. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And that one's going to be knocked down, incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the first. At the 45, on his way. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Might as well give it to him again. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Bell. Buys a little time. Looking for the score. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
When you get that quarter...
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Running back goes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Memphis picking up the tempo.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to pass. Floating away. Keeps the play going. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Navy offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, though.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Dumps it to the back. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. Navy will have to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to the big tight end. Finds space on the right. Touchdown, Memphis. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's going to take off. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Second down coming up. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Got his man quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Coming after it. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Memphis.
One more snap coming before halftime. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going.
Navy, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football from right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so they can win this game.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He'll ride his man on the option. Runs through a tackle. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Navy will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
He uncorks one deep. He's got it on the left. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll power it inside with the fullback.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big loss.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return in this field position.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. These corners backing off a bit. They go to the ground. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat it.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Bell. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going up top. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great... And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Complete to the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Memphis wants to move quickly.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of... Wide open, he makes the catch. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Navy offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Shoots it to the left. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Quarterback checking the play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Getting some heat. Got a man. It's Drake. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. To throw, it's Bell. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. And the stomping has commenced. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Navy will go back on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Snagged in the middle. It's Myers. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Get a big play like that last when you flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's complete. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Looking for a man, it's Woodson. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipman. And he puts through the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws another interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He'll throw on 3rd down. The throw. Gets open down the middle. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll come out throwing on 1st down, feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And they spike it to stop the clock. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Back to throw, it's Woodson. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Navy quick to the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Pocket starts to collapse. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Oh, he wants it all. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time. And